Dead again. Ah. Yeah, we get a slight recap? I don't know. I just like grandma with a knife. So we were in the middle of an investigation, I think?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
Not a great thing to start off on.
So cute.
That's weird.
So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Give me a chance to...
familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Could you please dock the ass wipe? I wish I could tell my eyeball to... Ooh, hello.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Art is lost on the robot. It is incomprehensible. Hey, about that sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Yeah, bitch, you're working for me now. Oh, we're just done here, I guess.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Thank you, Eyeball.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
I find it interesting that, if you look
See you kids
specifically at Date's portrait,
Where are you going?
the fake eyeball
to where the
doesn't
corpse
have
was
the
found.
shine that his
In
regular
that
eyeball
case,
does.
I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Oh no, oh
Do you
no, no,
have
no,
any
no.
Suspects?
Oh no, 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 no.
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
That's not good.
Mr. Date!
This is anime as fuck, but also,
Mr.
oh,
Date, you can't
crush.
leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
I just want Ota
What
to
are
break
you
the
doing?
fucking phone.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, I see she got the blackmail material. Wow! Date wasn't kidding, there are just boobs over there, I guess. How tall are we, slash how short is Ota? Also, man, he looks pissed!
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Wow, that's a bad pun.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD.
Wow, she is
aren't you?
actively blackmailing
A public
us.
servant. I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Sorry, I'm looking at this and giggling. Because it looks like he's about to pull out an ice pick and stab me.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Eyeball, please help.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
I guess we're going to the fucking crime scene with an anime in tow. Help. Cool.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances.
Oh my god,
and
we're
videos
being
and stuff
blackmailed by a Let's Player!
Shovel Forge?
Help!
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
This is too meta, get me out of
I've
here!
been
Abort,
focusing a lot on
abort!
that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working with Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
She's gonna start complaining about
Fringes?
SA mods.
Yeah. So I asked him for advice.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Oh, hell yeah, especially in
And my mom and I
Japan.
didn't know anything about the industry at all.
Also, this is a
Anyway,
long-ass highway.
One day, Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
What about our darling daughter?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
That's healthy.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
How old are you? Actually, hang on a second. Hang the fuck on. What's her name? Renju, Shoko, Ota. That's not it. Do we not have data on ASET yet? Huh. Okay, so what's the deal with you and fucking Kamen Rider?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Oh, I know.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
What does it even mean?
Questions. Questions.
She was 8. Oh yeah, that's right.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
I'm a psychic.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
I've
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Sigh.
Whoa,
Well then, tell me!
I don't know who's worse, you or Ota.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh shit, what?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Okay, I feel like this is bullshit.
Just kidding!
Okay, yeah.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Ah, fuck. Okay, fine.
Part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
Yes,
I
yes,
don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
I'm sorry, the
Advanced
spelling
brain
it.
investigation.
Oh my god, that's the name.
Public doesn't know about it.
Brain investigation.
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
More Egyptian references. What video? She's blackmailing us. She had Ota record a video of her acting very desperate that a 30-year-old man is dating an 18-year-old, which is very fucking sketchy.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Hello?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Uh-oh.
Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Bad vibes here, man.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
That flashback is bad vibes.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
An assistant.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Somnium sounds like a drug that either causes or prevents narcolepsy. I feel like it'd prevent narcolepsy, but also have egregious downsides.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room.
What?
This is
There are
where the
no
staff will
phone
run the
booths
merry-go-round.
anymore.
I was joking. Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
These look pathetic.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Ooh.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
In a park?
Conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around.
I mean,
stabbing
I
her
guess
one by
Silent
one.
Hill did this as well.
Quite an
so-
imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
I like how Iris is in
Right
the
eye is the eye of Ra,
Egyptaboo.
and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Wait, I thought
It's
the Eye
the
of
same idea
Waj
behind
was
the
the
Eye
Eye
of
of Ra.
Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Date, this is
The Eye of
Japan. How do you
Providence
know
is
about
supposed
$1
to be the
bills?
symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Hang on a second, really? Hang on. Let's see if I remember that. So we go here, we go here. Isn't there something else I could look at here? Oh, what's this? Oh, neat, it's concept. Oh my god, that's so cute. Also, this is apparently our gun is called the Evolver, not a revolver. Ah, I see what this is. Also, man, Date's outfit looks pretty rad, actually. I do wish they kept with like the distinctly different iris for his fake eye, but I could see why they didn't do that. Also, if you want to see something weird, this was original concept art for him, where he looked a lot like Papa Neer. Trying to see something here, because I thought there was a thing with this, but I guess not. No, I want to get out of here. Oh, I see. I saw sub there and I was like, no, they're not gonna do that, are they? Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Publicly, they're an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, it's like... I had seen this as part of, like, preview material, and this was a really good, like, fake-out image of, whoa, what the fuck. That's just what I wanted to show off. Oh. We're just seeing the column again.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
Why is this area restricted?
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Ah.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
So this is the Shinjuku
The
incident.
government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Wait, is that where the Japanese nuclear
Eventually,
reactor is?
The entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol.
Fukushima, thank you.
There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Oh, wow.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
And that's why you can do crime here. See, I like this concept because I would like to just go here and do urban exploration bullshit.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Or it could just be someone stabbing
just
someone in the fucking eye.
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Because that's kind of important evidence.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So she took it for some reason.
Mizuki?
No, this actually, in a way, secures Mizuki's innocence. Because if Ota's telling the truth and the murder weapon was in the person's eye, and she took it out, she didn't murder, or she'd be charged with like tampering with a crime scene. No, I want to talk to Iris. Fuck.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Oh, that's fucking cute.
Huh?
Yeah, Mizuki is still the only suspect, but logically she would not really be. I mean that it is a flimsy logic loop. Somebody could just say she saw a someone coming and took the evidence. So I could still look around here. The holographic caution tape. By the way, there's holographic caution tape. What else is there that I could look at?
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Huh. A panda ride.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Oh!
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, fuck you, writers. Fuck you.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
I never got a date. Do you even know what they're referencing, Build? I can tell you right now, you probably.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Let's see. There's another thing here. I could look around more. Wait. Oh. Kabasaki District? They sure do like the eye motif with this game, don't they? It's a horse.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
But there's no blood on the
Naturally,
horse.
There should be plenty of blood.
So she was moved.
There isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean... Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
No,
What the
what?
hell are you
No?
talking about?
I can't wait for Psychedelic Eyeball to make a surprise appearance in this. It'd be really funny if there was just like a voice swap scenario for Aiba. Just so you know, I harbor no grudges, skeleton. Poof. That would be a fucking wild mod.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
Just
No.
kind of shifting in
I'm already
place
in
there.
enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Iris is insufferable. Yeah, kinda. And apparently,
You alright?
sick?
Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What the fuck? It's like, it's the afternoon. What are you talking
I'm
about?
kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
165
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady
pounds.
that?
105 pounds.
Wow, I
See.
was off.
105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Like he's panicking. I also got to mention this because this amused me on a fundamental level. You know how it cut away when she started like showing signs of sickness? That was because they didn't want to animate her falling down.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Bitch, you're trying to
Maybe
blackmail
I'm
me.
just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would
That
put
would
it right
suck.
back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
We're going at like 65 miles an hour, Iris. Please close that window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's
Humidity
really
60%.
fucking cold, actually.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding decaf.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Okay.
watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No,
Feels like
not
I'm groping a
that.
G-cup.
It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
I'm closing the window.
Okay, okay.
This girl seems like she has no real life
The wind
friends.
feels nice.
Yeah, kinda, huh? It really does feel like that LPR lifestyle. God, this is getting too existential. I have to stop. Fuck. 309. Weirdly specific dates.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh,
To my
going home
lonely
already?
ass studio apartment. Oh. That's the gal from the dream sequence. Pretty sure.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Oh yeah, they're actually just gonna lay it out for you, huh? Yeah, that's the dead body from our dream. Help, I'm being
Come on,
blackmailed.
I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Date
From the
Masamune.
MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm a cop, and your daughter's a delinquent. We gotta put her in juvie. So, Hitomi, you ever been dead before? Asking for a friend. The friend is my frayed brain. Oh boy. Who is this?
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Ow. I do like how there are just cheeky dialogue choices for
The flowers.
just random shit.
It's an iris.
An iris.
It's the
Those
winter.
bloom in May.
It's the winterborn
That's the
iris,
winter
isn't it?
iris.
Yeah.
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
And that's why I blackmailed you, Date. Yeah, if that's Date, that's a distinguished. That's a different hair color. Can I do the owl thing and just like completely? Ooh. Oh, it's the flower lamp. I saw it in an IKEA catalog. There's no other things that we were looking at in the dream sequence that we could just like poke out, can't we? Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. I'm sorry? Which one of you is a sumo fan? How old
I'm
are you?
37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You
Man.
were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Wow.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
I don't know why, but man, some of the mundane things in this game really hit home.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
And a sumo fan, apparently.
Teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
You have way more patience than I do, Miss Hitomi.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I am the internet. Date, I am the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met
Hello,
her
strange
twice.
love.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
They really
Why'd
hate
you
each
ask?
other.
No reason.
I saw her. I saw her in my dream. That's impossible. You're dead.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
In this lifetime, that is. Aiba has to read all of the toxicity of the internet. That might be why she's so eccentric, because she's staving off the crippling psychosis that is coming from reading the internet. Wait, there we go, better.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Well, you got the cat ears to match.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Are time loops a thing on this game? There is a pathway function on the menu, so I'm assuming there are branching paths.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've
Oh
thought
shit,
about
this
moving
is a
before,
house. I
but
thought this was like an
I just
apartment.
couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
You scratch your arm a lot.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
That's a strange...
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Oh.
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Paralysis?
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
There's a door back there. It's that door. I suppose this is goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Man, we were sitting on like this lame-ass couch, too. So what did Date see in his dream? He saw what was basically a scene
We'll see each other
of a
again,
man
right?
running away
Sure
and
you want that? I'm a
Hitomi
cop
bloody on
after
the
all.
ground.
If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Wrong hand.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right, take care, Date.
There is something about her, well, those two that we don't quite know about.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we have to charge. We have to charge our Bluetooth eyeball with the power of diesel and muscle cars. Let's play a game, me.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
I will drive this car off into the fucking ocean, Date. Knock this shit out.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
I love how much of a dork Date is. He's great.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Now, who is this handsome young man? Oh, it's me. This is what I like about this game, because you learn a lot about characters not by exposition, but by what they do. Like, you don't see weird you don't see little vignettes of like, say, Carol in Vesperia acting like a dork. No, he just acts like a dork whenever. Also, I totally forgot that we're in Japan, so we drive on the right side of the road.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
This seems really dangerous for
Denial
driving!
message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Sounds fun. Yeah, this has been bugging me. Where are the bloodstains?
There was no blood.
Like, it's obvious that the body was moved.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the
Kinda
job.
have to.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
If there's even the slightest
Then this is good
possibility, I
news.
have to doubt my darling
It means the
daughter.
likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew
What?
that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother.
Oh.
She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Right. Oh. Oh, the implication. The implication that, Mizuki might know that that's her mom, and she took the bloodstained murder weapon out of her fucking eyeball.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Work on your delivery, honey.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that
You know,
the
when I
killer
saw
had no
Iva's
intention of
Mindscape
hiding their
look, I
crime.
thought of Sothis.
Rather, it appears as though it was
Yeah, a little
displayed
bit,
deliberately,
huh?
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
Man, it wasn't
According to
destroyed, it was
Iris'
just flat out
testimony,
fucking removed.
When Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
God, I hope not.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday,
It's
in
an
the parking
abandoned
lot and
district.
the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Ooh, that's an interesting thing to bring up, actually. How do you move a corpse without being suspicious? Huh. Sewers? I'm gonna sound like a dumb motherfucker, but does
Welcome
Japan
back.
have an inter...
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Like, would Japan have an
She said anything?
inter-island sewer system?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Ah,
So
I
I asked
see.
him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
You're a good
Thought
boss, I
permission
like
was
you.
Blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh? So, are y'all ready for the first actual brain investigation? By the way, our fucking rad-ass scientist. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to Pewter.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will
Holy
self-destruct
shit!
your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Do not consider this, or I will stab you inside your face. Not your face, inside your face, Date. Do you know what this means?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Okay.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Somehow I doubt that. You know, in fact, I doubt that so much. I'm gonna fucking save. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36. Oh god, I'm slowly approaching that age. Am I gonna be this guy? Help. Actually, in a weird way, this guy's older than Date.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something
I
at the
believe
scene.
Date is 31.
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
There are two kinds
I
of
couldn't get in
highwaying,
touch with him.
Iris and Pewter. Fuck.
What?
No.
I thought he was being
I don't want to be a
questioned by local
Vocaloid.
unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
Yeah.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
I'm gonna do a quick message real quick. Please don't mind me. Sorry about that. I'm asking for stuff. God damn it, he's not online. Fuck. What terrible anime have you found now? This is AI the Somnium Files, Loaf. And it's super fascinating. Alright, let's do the actual gameplay.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
So go figure, the first level is our surrogate daughter.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
It's also freaking expensive. Yeah, because this is a full-fledged, like, actual-ass video game.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you.
Like, fully voice acted, fully rendered, fully animated.
Try talking with her.
It is expensive.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
I'm a
I belong
red-ass
to a special
cop.
investigation unit called Abyss.
Let's just tell everyone,
Advanced
Date.
Brain
Sure, let's do
Investigation
that.
Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything.
And I
People that
robbed
have head
their
injuries,
brain.
Some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
This was a thing in Persona 5, wasn't it? Like, going in the heart and figuring out their true intent. I like to imagine there's like this weird crossover scenario where Date and the fucking Phantom Thieves just run to each other like, oh, what the fuck? Sorry, bro.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People
Look
like
at
me
this
are
brain.
called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream.
Ah, there it is.
There are
Chet
6
was discussing
sinkers
this a
in
while
this.
ago. There you
I'm
go.
one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
I don't know what she wants. Unagi?
I remember you saying how you liked watching the eels get prepared for cooking. How they pin the head to the board and the shaft is wriggling around.
Date, calm down.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
You are a good dad!
Dante, get into position.
Oh, I could have looked in the character files, couldn't I? Fuck!
Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Well, you know, I'm curious, did we get it right? Mizuki likes ramen stew. Unagi! Yeah! Wait. Metal pipes? I'm sorry? You score a 6 of 10 on the Vacheron scale. What is it with us and weird dads? Time to log into Oculus Rift.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have
What is that?
only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subject.
I thought
Yeah,
you said this
I know.
had no fucking side effects.
Find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Here we go. Pewter does look like a Pokemon villain, doesn't he? I'm in. And Aiba is anime as fuck now.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly.
I gotta say, that naked assassin reference from the future, I thought they were talking about Ghost in the Shell. Whoops.
Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
I thought it was the scene in the original Ghost in the Shell when, like, Kusanagi was, like, diving and she looked effectively naked because she had, like, that
Let's
weird
get started.
bodysuit on.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Three mental locks. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information. Psyching in the pain.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh my god, the horses are writhing!
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Oh my god, that's really fucking weird.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There is a 6-minute time limit in the Somnium. Time is expended whenever Aiba moves or performs an action. Pay attention to the time remaining on the left side of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the time limit. Or you lose, bitch! I'm going to go check something real quick. Yeah, Torpo's not online, I think. I was hoping to badger him for information, but no. What platform this is on? I think it's on major consoles and PC. I'm playing on PC. Who likes carnivals? So only move when necessary and directly.
A speaker.
So it'll take us 45 seconds to pull this out. 45 seconds to push it in. Also, we get a thing for doing the pull. So let's take time to pull this out.
This? Is there not a smarter way?
Can't think of one.
You have quite the muscle brain, don't you?
Yeah, but it's a strong muscle.
I suppose I have no choice.
Wow, what the fuck, that ice pick? Yeah, this game has a bit of a brainscape. And visuals.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
Maybe you should have pulled the pick out.
What? Wait. Did you know this whole time?
Anyway, let's keep going. As long as the cage is there, we can't get to Mizuki.
The lightning is no longer an issue. However, even with all of my might, I do not think I could lift the cage. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
Oh my god, it has a
Think of it as
fucking
an item that affects
definition.
the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. They only affect the time it takes to perform an action. You can only hold 3. By the way, if you think about it, Pewter is actually kind of Aiba's dad. Which is really strange to think about, actually.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Excuse me. We could get a 1/4 time or a half time, depending on what we do. I don't think threaten's a good idea, so maybe shout? Let it all out?
Stop it! Stop it already!
Someone got paid a salary wage to do that voice acting. What an enviable career.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
I don't know.
A control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh, hello? Huh.
Didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Okay, so I am aware of certain things in this game. I want to save here. Because Fenfil mentioned, well, Fenfil asked specifically, hey, is this like the 999 games where there's time travel? Loosely, no. There are branching paths, and I know this is one of them. This will determine a path we take for the future.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
I think this is the decision I want to make. And to save time, we will apply a timey to it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
We did it!
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock will cost 1, going back costs 2 to 2, and 3 to 3. So we have undos if we don't like the results. And we got a halftime for that.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Okay, so we have this time, and it will give us a 30-second fixed time usage.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
I can't believe we gotta give Iba jigsaw puzzles, so...
But...
Look at this fake-ass photo.
You were able to get out?
The photo was the key to everything. One day I came to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. For whatever reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage got thrown the fuck aside.
Having a hard time.
The cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Oh. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and any objectives you've investigated on the map. I like how we have just eyeball right here. We have points of investigation that we've already looked at. I see.
The panda head is spinning.
I'll trade out a half for a half.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Bingo!
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Ah, I see darling daughter has unveiled herself.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You may be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you'll get a prize. By the way, there was... Oh, we can't examine this anymore. I wanted to do something dumb. Oh well.
A merry-go-round horse.
Huh. That wasn't spanking.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
Can't believe Aiba just fisted a horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Let's not fucking dilly-dally here. Well, there's a longer option, so we'll go for this.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit?
Ah, I see.
I see.
Good to know.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Thanks, Aiba.
You've got 4 minutes.
Sorry, Pewter, I'm busy talking to a horse. This is so fucked up right here.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Please don't talk to a 5-year-old like that.
A merry-go-round horse.
Oh, we did all of these. Alright. Let's see what we could do about Darling Daughter.
It's Mizuki!
Huh. Why does everybody want to slap a 12-year-old? What the fuck is wrong with you? No! I will not slap Darling Daughter. That is fucked up.
Mizuki.
I feel no emotions. I am a robot. Clues? Hello? What is that? Oh no. It's anti-Aiba. So I'm guessing that's the other branch. Man, I gotta see the bitrate on that when the stream's over. Day 2, Mizuki A acquired. Now, I could have explored that whole area, but we can go back there. Day 2, Meikai? Oculus Rift session is over. Please use eye drops.
Are you okay?
Date.
Your coat sucks.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
So, if it isn't so plainly obvious, we're on the Mizuki route right now. I don't know what the other route is, but I do know that this is the Mizuki route. Mainly because it's pretty fucking obvious. When we made that choice, it was Mizuki or something else. But we have to help Darling Daughter. Which means at some point, when we want to do all paths, we have to abandon Darling Daughter for the investigation like a monster. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Unagi. You said you'd take me.
Oh
So
shit, you heard.
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I fucked up. Darling Daughter's got expensive tastes.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see
How-
she is back to her usual self.
Wait. Pause that a second. How do you know physics already, Mizuki? What the fuck? What's Unagi? Unagi is eel. Specifically eel sushi. But, yo, like, how does she already know about... Huh.
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Oh, don't be like that, Date. She is our darling daughter. Yeah. About that figure.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date,
Oh, yes.
Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream
Oh.
inside her brain.
Interesting.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
Oh, you're gonna make
I
us...
don't know.
Okay, fuck. I was
It
gonna
was
say, we
dark
gotta
and
click for that.
raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Alright, let's ask the important message. Who sent you here?
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
Also, this is a criminal
You were at the scene of
investigation.
the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
Why is being a dad
How
so
long do you
hard?
think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Oh shit.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
That's
Like?
scary.
Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
No data, huh?
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Thank you, hacker man. Alright, boss. What do you think about this?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Also, I'm looking at the boss's design, and she has a V-cut tube top hoodie? Is that something people make?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
Oh, interesting.
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
This is my master plan.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
That's no hoodie, that's a mini dress, but it's also clearly spawning the hoodie portions.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well,
we are an
you
amateur
mean
psychiatrist
you and I.
now.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Wow, this is really weird. It's like our robotic eyeball is like a surrogate mother for Mizuki. That's incredibly strange, actually.
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight.
Yeah,
the
that's...
only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
That's entirely reasonable,
So
Mizuki.
you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Do you have any
Okay,
questions?
just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Okay, so... in a legal sense, Mizuki is technically innocent of being... is technically not guilty of murdering Miss Shoko by way of evidence in her own brain. Well, Doc, you look like you have questions.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred
Oh,
into
okay. I
Somnium.
thought it was personality,
So
too.
that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
That's actually really fascinating now that I think about it. Only a part of Aiba connects to the Somnium brain, and explains why she develops a personality within there. And man, we are still hung up on Iris being the murderer, I see.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iva was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iva's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Oh my god, Date has
Well, part of
really
that was
weeb
my
tastes.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iva's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iva admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
Aw, you can tell that she's really sad right now.
I nominated Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Wow, we're so mean to our eyeball partner. Yeah, let's ask this fucking nefarious looking scientist who he thinks the suspect is. Sure.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this chuny motherfucker.
I'm kidding.
Ah, you dick.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
This is really fascinating from, like, an entertainment standpoint. Imagine, if you will, the future of live streaming if the sync system was good. Imagine just a series of Twitch streams that are just people broadcasting their dreams through the sync system just to get Twitch likes. That's kind of fucking dystopian, actually.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
That is entirely a valid point.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier.
Yeah, I saw writhing dead horses, homie.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
That is an interesting proposition, actually.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Can we just, like, deposit Darling Daughter first? Wow, that Somnium investigation took 4 hours.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make the trail. Are you alright?
What do you care? You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Oh, great. She is 12. So she is in that rebellious teenage phase, isn't she?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly.
Man, how could you remember anything when you were 4? I can't
saw
even
my mom
remember
and
that
dad
shit.
smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Bad dialogue box. Everything alright?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
A subway?
A subway runs
It has,
through
of course,
here?
closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki.
Man, that's...
This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
That's a really major event, actually.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Wait, could they have moved it through the
Correct.
train
Then
tracks?
the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Oh, just talking
Just
to my
thinking.
partner.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
Yep,
I
because
ran
that's
the
a
plate
murder.
through the
That's a
vehicle
murder car.
registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's
Oh, what?
Renju Okiura.
That's rather implicit.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
Also,
You can
look
help
at
me find him.
the sweet soundtrack is pretty great. You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look,
Ouch.
I don't want to believe it either. I've Known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I would never want to put cuffs on my best friend. I don't know, like, we can never say something like that about a person. When was the last time you saw Renju?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Ooh.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
What is this anime bullshit? This is
You
anime
didn't pick up?
murder mysteries. We're learning a lot about a broken ass family.
Hey Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round,
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
you're sure?
Well, I don't know.
And now time to ask the message that's going to get us yelled at.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
I will
Does it
stab
sound
you.
familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I
And it
didn't want to
said
say anything because that would make
that.
Daddy a suspect, so
So you kept quiet.
yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me,
Or that he was in big
I had to
trouble.
go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Alright, let's see what this is about.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The
Yeah.
cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju.
Yeah,
Akira.
it's kind of obvious.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ivar. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanished.
Yeah, that's always the thing about murder mysteries, Ice Claw. They love to make someone seem like the murderer by beating you over the head with that suspicion. Also, where would the audio come from if your phone is in your left eye?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
That's not
That's the
suspicious.
story.
See, this is the beauty about this. I could never be convicted of a murder because every day I'm streaming this bullshit. So I always have recorded evidence that I was at home from the hours of 7 to 10.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Why did we release Renju?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him. Now, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
You could have a pre-recorded stream that's so good at replying to chat that it'd fool us. That'd be some fucking AI bullshit. I don't have a cell phone, never care for them, but damn it, Aiba is a cell phone, fuck. Ah yes, my murder plan is to set up my BRB screen, stab someone nearby, and talk about good-ass sodas.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place.
I'm
It's a
sorry?
maid cafe that he runs.
I'm sorry?
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Of course. So Renju not only is in a marriage that he despises, but also owns a maid cafe in Akihabara. Ah, excellent. And it's 10 o'clock. We are way past Mizuki's bedtime.
Can't be.
That was really loud. Oh, fuck! Oh god, he's hung up on a fishing hook. What the fuck?
Renju.
That's not a fishing hook, that's a meat hook. Oh god. Darling daughter, please wait in the car. Syokubai. Hey boss, there's another murder. And my daughter's probably super fucked up right now.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
So, funny milestone mention because I'll be right back. I'm going to get a soda. Hey everybody, what's up? This soda's kind of weird. Not really feeling it. just a note by a murder victim. Finish Hell Temple. God, that suit looks so goddamn ridiculous. What the fuck? This dude's just wearing like his fucking PJs out at work.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Good, good. She's gonna fucking need
Her
it.
mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Man, someone really has it out for this girl's parents.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
I noticed.
No way this was a suicide.
It's pretty fucking
And the
brutal.
fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
Oh, neat. We can move stuff around.
Yes. Several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
Wait, what's this about Cyclops
Killings
killing?
from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
I do have retrograde amnesia, goddammit.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one.
Ah.
It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
How far is that from
The
this
decomposition of the
district?
corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
What the fuck? And yeah, that is the protagonist's memory limit, so something happened.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops.
Oh,
Hence
wow.
the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Thanks, Aiba.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky.
Though that's a really
and Gaia,
metal image.
goddess of earth. Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Fuck. Did we ever catch Cyclops?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Oh,
So
fuck.
maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Weird.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
You can fucking tell that?
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
Yeah, like,
It's a national
right?
secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Oh wow, even the
I
internet
also
can.
did not discover anything of note on the internet.
They
Only
foiled the
amateur
internet?
theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Huh. I don't know if Date is the original Cyclops killer, but really, it's hard not to dispute it considering he has retrograde amnesia. Well, after all that, you know, screaming at each other's throats, let's be comforting. Did you get any sleep after a murder?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
You look chipper. Pewter actually looks serious. What the fuck? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder. Two murders, one right after the other. How could I not be? Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
They also both have beauty
So
marks underneath their
perhaps,
eye.
Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Work on your
I'm too tired
delivery.
for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later.
Has
We have been
anybody
together for more than 5
dived
years.
in Date's mind? That's an interesting proposition.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Date's gonna take 2 steps and pass the fuck out. Oh, I guess not. What happens if you dive into a brain damaged mind? I don't know. But it is something to consider, is it not? Date is a man who is quite colloquially linked to these murders through some interesting allegories. And he's missing memories from 6 years ago, at about the same time the Cyclops killings ended. It is pretty suspicious that Date might be a suspect.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
You did not notice! I noticed the moment we loaded in!
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
You're like the worst at stealth. Okay. How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
That's
Mizuki's psychological
not
wounds have been healed by the sink.
I don't think you should be getting used to this kind of thing, darling daughter. Yeah, let's make this casual. Nice weather, right?
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Ow.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Ow.
Brat.
The worst part is that she's right.
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
No. We can put in auto locks in the car. So...
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy, you should cut that out.
I see.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Hey Mizuki, you want to see some rad shit?
But I
Pop
am
the eye out.
introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
I just need some sleep. I shouldn't be driving while sleep deprived. What the fuck are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help!
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
God, she looks like she's gonna fucking kill someone.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Guys, I think we might be raising a delinquent.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
No, you
Odd
have
thing
not.
for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
I'm sorry?
She is far more developed than her classmates.
I'm sorry?
She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
What the fuck?
Sounds pretentious to me.
I mean, this does kind of explain the fact why she knows high school physics. So... But like... Huh.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love
Did
secrets.
you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah.
I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep money.
Oh,
She
what the
got really
fuck is
rich
that
like that.
called?
Shoko did this?
There's a term for that. I don't know what it is,
Yep.
though.
By herself?
No,
Mainly because I
dummy.
can't remember.
Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of
A
it.
startup scam, that's it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
Oh yeah, it's just straight up fraud, but like it's an avant-garde kind of fraud. I'm glad that you are okay, darling daughter.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
I mean,
You've
you're
always
not
got something
wrong.
smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Ow!
Hey, what are you implying?
What the fuck?
Ooh,
Put
did
the
I
knife
make you
away,
mad?
Mizuki.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
I think we're raising a delinquent. She's just a fucking delinquent, isn't she? Are there slaughter rules? Because she's scoring like it's a pro league. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god! I just noticed this fucking pull right here. This is great. There's gotta be something else here. Hang on. Is there any other references here? No, it's just the 999 reference. That's really good. Something tells me that business is closed.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
She's a solid effort. She strikes me more as...
So sorry.
Hard to say.
She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Is there any Dangan reference? There was one. They make mention of a black and white bear punishing you. What is this elaborate bullshit?
each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
So it was calibrated specifically for Renju's weight.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Oh, it's the same guy from before.
It's Kagami. Kagami?
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were
Ah!
but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Wait a goddamn second.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
That brings up another good point. This fits the MO. But this also tells me something a little concerning in that, this dude murdered Renju when Renju was buck-ass naked and then redressed him. Which is kind of fucked up, actually. And it's funny, Silnar, that you mentioned that the guy looks a bit noodly. But apparently, like, I don't know how this works, but I am apparently in the range of like 185, 190 pounds, and I have been referred to as noodly, and I don't know what the fuck I could do to fix this. Oh yeah, what is his height? Maybe this is why Date is the legal guardian. Renju likes to be a nudist. Ugh. No.
I told you it's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
I remember his name. Wow, fuck.
No, we didn't find anything today. No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Take like 8 PTO days. How does it feel to be an old man? Not great. My knee's been acting up.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
A little fucked up, yeah.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
This seems fucked up to ask, but here we go.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Oh no, Mizuki's gonna be an alcoholic. I can see it right now. Just imagine a 30-year-old Mizuki at a bar downing shot after shot of whiskey.
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Sorry, jeez. What else could be suspicious around here? Hey, wait a second.
Special.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
God damn it, of
All
course.
of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
What is the entire goddamn point then? Ugh.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Hey, interesting. What the fuck? I noticed that, but I thought it was something else. Also, man, that looks
Strangulation?
fucking horrifying.
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any
Interesting.
indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth.
I wouldn't
The
say
culprit
that.
approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
That's really weird.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
That's really weird. Because the wife was stabbed to death, eye gouged out. Renju was strangled and just hung up.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
Okay,
It can be
that's
assumed that
getting interesting.
Renji's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Roofies? So Renju was found drugged, strangled, and then gutted like this. Which means he had to have been... Which tells me he was poisoned. Which also tells me that he was talking to someone he knew. Because you don't get away with all of this and being drugged by, you know, just in the circumstances. Any other motes of evidence here?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be.
Oh, it's
A
ironic.
thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Of course.
Jeez, you're pushy.
I mean,
Pushy men
yeah.
are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides,
It's not really the time!
Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
I must be... Oh, right, the eye.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Where were we 2 hours before this? We were investigating the other scene with Mizuki, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else from this investigation. Anything off about the restaurant? When I say off, I mean something innocuous, like a chair pulled back.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Hello? A watch.
What?
There's something inside.
Oh my god, the thing was used to transport Renju.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
I like how they cut away to the fucking animes to avoid animating this.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here? Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
Why would I stall? Okay, we've exhausted our dialogue. Somebody did mention the pictures, so let's see what that's about.
What are you staring at?
Anime.
Creeper.
I agree.
Thanks, ladies. Appreciate it.
Dragon's Palace pasta, 1,800 yen.
20 bucks.
1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This
No,
is average?
that's 20 bucks for a meal, homie. What the fuck? Oh, we tried the camera. No dice.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No. There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Oh yeah, no indication outside of the hook upside he jaw. What else could I be missing? Ooh, there's an interesting question. We're not gonna look at the cash register, really? We use the elevator to get to the cafe.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
There are elevator
According
records?
to the record from yesterday. From 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Was
at
that
8:55 p.m.
Ooh.
The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
2 people, someone weighing about 150.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
310 minus 165, chat.
But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Oh.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot. Maybe they know something about him. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
This is a
So she might know something.
pretty interesting
I'll call her.
proposal. Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. Huh.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Yeah, like murder. What about Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
I like how fucking pouty Mizuki gets.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
So, it is unfortunately pretty late right now, and I was almost late for work today because I stayed up late and my alarm didn't go off, so I should probably actually get some sleep. What do you guys think? What do y'all think, chat? How are you liking this game? I'm thinking this game is pretty interesting. Like, it could definitely be something we pursue further. But I'm curious what you all think. Would it be something to further pursue now that Luigi's Mansion is done? So we might continue this. It's definitely something interesting to check out. But for now, let's call it an evening. We are shelve our investigation until next time, where we have a lot of places we could go to. We could go back to Renju's business operations, Lemniscate. We could go to a diner where Ota usually hangs out. Or we could go to a place called Marble, which is apparently a dive Renju goes to.